Oh my god. This is way too cute.
The finest hand-picked, well-tied spring meets the chewiest brown sugar boba on the block, bursting with L-carnitine, flavor, and health. Immortal's Delight, the drink of diviners.
What? Wait.
Newsflash. The IPC will soon be dispatching representatives to multiple worlds. The effort is part of a raft of new measures to encourage trade and strengthen friendship throughout the cosmos. The Genius Society's newest masterpiece, Simulated Universe World 8, is about to go live.
What?
Madame Herta has revealed that the project is about to enter the launch phase. For further details, don't forget to tune in to our program's follow-up reporting. Renowned songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's Charmony Festival.
Oh no! Hello? Do you like scary movies?
Hello? Hello?
What?
Hello, my name is Hua.
Recent days, the Xianzhou Luofu has reported an uptick in supernatural activity. With evil spirits wreaking havoc across multiple locations, the Ten Lords Commission has assured citizens that it is thoroughly investigating all incidents.
Susang
This program will be bringing you the
Equination.
latest as the story unfolds. For more details, stay tuned for the upcoming Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Finally, we're getting interactions between.
Beautiful creature, bless you for choosing to dally here. Allow me to ask you, as a fellow entity of the universe, are you acquainted with the goddess Sidrilla?
That's Albert talking, not Argenti. Oh my god, trailer. What the hell?
Another anomaly in this shining universe. Since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. The beauty is eternal.
We made it! What's up, guys? Most haunted place in the Luofu. Follow and share. Or else I'm gonna... I think I just want to
You're kidding me. What's happening?
What's up? You're finally here. Captain Hua, should we start the ghost talk now?
Hanya?
You can just call me Hua.
I can't speak.
The fate of humans means nothing to me.
What's that? Oh god. Ah,
We play by our own.
no, Zueyi. Huh? There's so many things that happen that my mind can't process it. Such a good feeling that trailer left me. Nice English. That trailer left me with such nice feelings, like the horror aspect, because it's like Halloween. It was, but like I feel like it's a very fitting timing to put this. And to be honest, I was expecting Penacony, which seems it's not happening yet.
Darkness falls across the delve.
What's happening?
As ghost fires dance, the clock strikes 12. Well, whether or not your world has a midnight hour, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the Inner Astral Peace Media's Haunted Xianzhou
The music,
special program.
the underworld.
I'm your ghostly host with the most, Albert. For today's episode, we've invited two special guests. Together, we'll be introducing you to the Cienjo's weirdest and most wonderful.
Hi, everyone! I'm the Galactic Baseballer!
Speaking of weird and wonderful.
Hey guys, Grey Knifin here. It's an honor to be a guest on the 1.5 special program.
My baby.
I mean, Owlbert's Haunted Cienjo special program.
Fixtral Garden
Okay.
has always been overflowing with yin
What a
energy,
perfect
and the
place to
garden
be.
itself is littered with suppression towers,
Oh
stone
my god.
monoliths,
Oh
and
my god.
ancient trees. It's
I-
creepy enough in the day. When
I
the
can't
sun
wait to
goes down,
go there and
things
just rot
get
in
a
there.
Whole lot creepy.
Oh, not literally,
The
because
garden
yeah.
is layered and deceptive, and it's easy to lose your bearings. Since the Heliobi moved in, it's probably the most dangerous place on the Lawfu.
we have to clear it.
Heliobi are experts when it comes to possession, and even the most experienced Wraith Wardens and Arumatan Spectral Envoys
Wow.
can become their victims. When you can't tell your friend from your enemy, things tend to go south fast.
The masks.
If all that
Oh my
wasn't
god.
enough, they say that
Oh.
Mara-stricken members of the Ten Lords Commission also wanted
A
the
new
government.
form
A word of advice?
of the Marastruck.
Keep your wits about you.
Sounds like great streaming material to me. I bet I could become the Cienjo's #1 streamer in no time.
Funny you should mention. To most people, Fixtral Garden was always a strange and desolate place that rarely got much attention. But now that stories are beginning to circulate, the situation has changed. Recently, the Cienjo's online forums have been filling up with posts describing supernatural phenomena in Fixtral
This is like
Garden.
something I would love to do.
Everything
Like
from
go to a place where
self-playing
it's haunted and
violins
like
to the wailing
it has stuff
cries
like
of
that.
vengeful ghosts. Unsurprisingly, Cienjo fans of the supernatural are loving every second.
In my experience, forums aren't exactly the most reliable news sources.
Ugh, who cares if some of it's false?
I don't
This is a hype
believe
train I can't afford to
in the
miss.
supernatural.
Trailblazer, what do you think? Want to start a ghost hunting squad with me?
Fire breathing, quiet band performances, headstands, balancing acts, spear deflection, sword juggling, and boulder smashing weren't enough, huh? Now you're an expert in ghost hunting?
Who said I was an expert? I just have a lot of transferable skills. That's all.
Well, you better hope so. Speaking of which, in the brand new version 1.5 Trailblaze Continuance, a Foxian Tale of the Hunted, the Ghost Hunting Squad will be responsible for chasing down Heliobi, purging evil, resolving crises, and protecting the Cienjo.
So it's us.
Foxian Tale of the Hunted
With-
is divided into 5 chapters and starts off with the Ghost Hunting Squad facing an unusual danger
5
and
chapters?
Sojourner's ghastly referee. Once this chapter is complete, the story continues to unfold with twins, Precipient, Sword Essence, and Foxian Dream.
5 chapters, huh?
Wow.
We'll be topping Cienjo internet searches in no time!
See? I knew we were on the same wavelength.
It
In
will
addition
take
to
a while
Trailblaze Continuance,
to finish it.
and together with Miss Gwei Knifin, Trailblazers will also be facing Fixtral Garden dangers in both Lawfu Urban Legends and Ghost Hunting Squad missions.
Cool!
Oh, and I almost forgot to
I'm all
mention,
in for this.
During the Ghost Hunting Squad's fixtural exploration, Trailblazers can jointly manage Gwei Knife socials. Posting
What?
threads is a great way to create discussion among Cienjo netizens and fans of the supernatural.
I can't wait! We're gonna get the whole Cienjo talking. Seriously, this is once-in-a-lifetime material. We gotta plug it for everything it's got.
What?
I'm talking daily updates, community engagement, all that good stuff. Once you get enough momentum,
What?
the fan base grows itself.
Social media stardom is finally on the horizon.
Oh,
You
this
know,
is so
Miss Gwei
unique.
Knifin, there's always room for creative talents at the IPM.
Gwei Knife and
I don't
Lycone.
toot my own horn or anything, but I've introduced a lot of big names to the
Please be a good Lycone, but it's
The
gonna
Albert
be
stamp of
Nihility
approval
again, right?
goes a long way.
Like the last one we
Thanks,
got.
Albert. I'm afraid I'm too invested in the Cienjo for now, though.
Good to know there's an offer on the table.
What's cool? I get it. But here's my card if you ever want a collab. Just give me a shout.
Deal. Now, where were we? Oh, socials. Increasing your account's popularity level allows you to unlock more stories and events. Your ghost hunting skills will only improve as you unlock more suppression towers.
Similar
and take
concept
on
to the
new
museum, right?
challenges.
Not to mention, by completing limited time missions, Trailblazers can obtain the event light cone, hey, over here. What do you think, Gwei?
Oh, it's abundance.
Let's give it up for Gwei generosity. Woo!
It's abundance.
Still, I hope the ghost hunting squad is up
I
to the
learned the
job.
sign because
Sounds
I
like
got
we'll have a lot
Bio
on our
Loop.
plate.
Don't worry.
And I thought it was
You
gonna be
might just
Brony and it
getting
was
a
Bio
helping
Loop.
hand from one of the Xianzhou's most formidable forces, the Ten Lords Commission. They're the judges of the Mara Struck, the arbiters of life and death. When it comes to warding off evil and expelling the supernatural, nobody does it like the Ten Lords. But despite their reputation, they're shrouded in a certain amount of mystery.
Whoa! The 10 lords are getting involved? Just when I thought our stream couldn't get any crazier!
Well, before you get too
The voice
excited,
acting is top tier.
I'd spend some time getting
Top
to know
tier.
your assignee. The Ten Lords have dispatched a trainee judge to assist the ghost hunting squad in investigating the Fixture Garden situation.
Trainee, huh? As long as they're confident in their abilities.
Who is it?
Yeah, about that.
Yes. Oh. Show me. What? What? That's her weapon? Oh wow. Oh wow, the animation.
Hua is a wind-type character following the path of abundance and a trainee judge of the
Amazing.
Ten Lords Commission.
Wait, is her tail on fire? Those are the spookiest
Oh
looking
no,
things I've
she
ever
looks really
seen.
cool.
Yeah, does being on fire help with ghost hunting?
No.
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing. Just beginning to doubt her credentials.
How did this little girl become a judge in the first place?
Good question.
She's taking
Hua is essentially a magnet for evil. Something
Wind.
that comes in super handy
Wind
for the Ten
abundance,
Lords
yeah.
Commission. They couldn't believe their luck.
Show me what she's doing now.
Qualified.
Because I keep
course.
hearing people telling me you
Talent
have to
comes
get
in all
cool.
shapes and sizes. The key is to bring the best out of everyone.
And I'm like, I have Locha. And they're like, doesn't
Hua's
matter.
unique skill set isn't exactly a blessing. People say she has the worst luck on the Xianzhou. Always running into ghosts, tripping over
No,
thin air.
Bennett.
You know the deal.
Well, if I spent my life running into ghosts, I'd probably fall over a lot too.
I remember one of my Gweilings had the same problem. Lucky for her, one of my sponsors sells this amazing remedy that can...
And we're getting sidetracked. Anyway, I only told you half the story. Bad luck, evil attraction, call it what you like. It all started from a single unfortunate event.
Oh?
When Hua was a little younger, her tail was possessed by a monstrous long-life species. Any guesses? Yep, it was a heliobus. That very same day, the Ten Lords Commission decided to seal the monster in its hiding place.
They put a
Hua
sticker, or
under
what you
their
call
wing.
it.
I get it. So Huohua is kind of like a Ten Lords guinea pig. I think Herta had a similar fate planned for me.
That may have been part of it. However, the Ten Lords realized that Hua had the ability to pacify the monster. Naturally, anyone able to wield the power of a heliobus was seen as a potential weapon of war.
But she's just a baby! How could a scared little Foxian girl ever take on the responsibilities of the 10 Lords?
Wow, the voice
Hua's
acting.
well aware she's just scared of cat. That's why she watches so many horror mercia, to train her courage. I guess you could call that fighting fear with fear. I'm here all week, y'all.
If that actually worked, I'd have joined the Stellaron Hunters already.
Practicality aside, Hua's willingness to confront her shortcomings is a true sign of professionalism. Not to mention, having spent more than a few years in the company of a heliobus, she's had to develop her own tricks for banishing evil.
Oh,
Hua's
show
basic
me.
attack, Banner's Stormcaller, can deal wind damage to a single target.
Kind of looks like her tail is the one making the decisions.
When using her skill, Talisman Protection,
She's
Hua bravely
shaking.
brandishes her banner, restoring HP to a single ally and adjacent teammates.
Are you sure she's not trying to surrender?
She's taking.
Huohuo's ultimate, Tail Spiritual Domination, can regenerate allies' energy and increase their attack.
Well, so that's what a heliobus looks like.
No wonder it took the 10
No
Lords
wonder.
Commission to seal it away.
I've been told
Under the
endlessly
influence
to
of
pull for
tail,
her.
Huohuo has a few special talents. After using her skill, she receives Sacrifice Life. Sacrifice Life can grant allies a set amount of HP restoration at the beginning of their respective turns or when they use their ultimate.
Nice.
Yeah, but does it
Not
heal?
bad for a
Or just gives
trainee,
restoration?
huh? This ghost hunting squad's gonna kick butt.
That's not all. Huohuo's technique, Fiend Impeachment of Evil, sends her enemies into a horror-struck state and
I
scatters
love
them in
this.
all directions. When attacking a horror-struck enemy,
I
there's
love
a chance
this.
of reducing their attack.
Oh, scaring
Reduce
away your
attack?
enemies.
A chance? What?
Nice moves, Huohuo. Still
I
not
didn't-
getting judge vibes, though.
I have to see, like,
easy on the
slowly.
trainee. Of course, when you're dealing with Heliobi, the more judges, the better. That's why the 10 Lords appointed a seasoned veteran to bring up the rear. I'm talking about none other than Hanya.
I've been waiting for Hanya. I've been waiting for her for so long. Ever since I saw the Lycon, I was like, please make this character playable. And she's here. And they used one of my favorite themes for her.
Hanya is a netherworld judge of the 10 Lords Commission. She's a physical type character, following the path of harmony.
Ah, I remember that face. I saw her on the Return to Darkness light cone.
Correctamundo. Rumor has it, she's one of 2 sisters dedicated to the work of the 10 Lords. She's responsible for predicting karmic offenses and
How can
recording
you not like this
corresponding
character?
judgments. Or to be more precise, Hanya reads the karmic sins of criminals and uses her oracle brush to record their punishments.
Look at Albert's
She's good at
face.
her job and takes it super seriously. In the 10 Lords Commission, her reputation precedes her.
Sounds like a 10 Lord celebrity.
She's put in the hours, that's for sure. In order to determine their sins, Hanya reads the memories of the Mara struck in the form of dreams.
Cool.
Wow.
Sounds like our ghost hunting squad just found its guiding light. No offense, Huohuo, but those sound like credentials.
Hey, enough with the Huohuo bullying. But speaking of credentials, it's time to see what Hanya can do on the battlefield. During her
Please.
basic attack, Hanya uses her oracle brush to assault the enemy, dealing physical damage to a single target.
She looks
She
so
really
cool.
lives by the pen is mightier
Wow.
than the sword, huh?
Wow.
I'll get
Wow.
my coat.
In addition to dealing physical damage to a single target, Hanya's skill, Samsara Lot, can inflict them with a burdened state.
Burden.
Is that Hanya's way of marking enemies prior to sentencing?
Pretty much. Allies inflict increased damage on enemies marked with burden. And if that wasn't enough, after an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they recover a skill point.
When the going gets tough, Hanya's got your buff.
Hanya's ultimate, 10 Lords Decree, all shall obey, can increase speed and attack for a single ally. When Hanya uses her technique during exploration, she immediately launches an attack
Wait,
and inflicts burden
single
on a
ally?
random enemy.
When the enemy won't budge, call in the judge.
All that aside,
I have to see what
in
her
version
ultimate does because I'm a
1.5,
bit
the new
confused.
stagnant shadow, Shape of Perdition, will appear within the Fixtural Garden map on the Cienjo
I hope she's
Lafu.
good. I'm stressed
Complete
out
the
now.
challenge to obtain new physical
Because I really
ascension
want to build
material.
her. I love her.
Within the same map, we'll also be welcoming Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Darkness. Complete the challenge to obtain 2 brand new Cavern relics, Prisoner in Deep Confinement, and Grand Duke Incinerated to Ashes.
So me. So me.
Woo! Well, that just about brings us to the final sections of our Haunted Cienjo special program.
Huh? Already? This program isn't nearly haunted enough for my liking.
Where's Argenti?
Where are all the ghost stories? You know,
Is he gonna show up out of
beautiful
nowhere
foxy
like he did in the
spirits knocking
Express?
on your door at midnight? That kind of thing.
I think
You're thinking of a different program.
Moving swiftly on to some exciting updates. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the following commercials. Hey, you there! Sick and tired of the daily grind? Had enough of running errands? Do you long for rapturous applause and cheering voices? How about increased self-confidence and a sense of pride? Then do we have an opportunity for you? The Boulder Town Martial Exhibition is now open for registration.
What?
Put yourself to the test by challenging the best. This event will once again be hosted by Scott Business Alliance. Scott Business
The way they're
Alliance,
doing this,
made for the champions.
I did not
In order to
expect
bring our
that.
audience a brand new experience, this event will be adopting a simultaneous exhibition format. Use your fists to prove your worth. Enter I Am the Ultimate Fighter to register your name. Could you be Boulder Town's new fighting star? A stellar Shadow Seeker recruitment announcement. March 7th, member of the Nameless has put out a cordial invitation for anyone able to restore her photographs to the way she remembers them.
Wow.
The images in question were inexplicably damaged.
Oh.
I lost all kinds of cool pictures. Beautiful scenery, strange encounters,
Okay.
you name
Sure.
it.
Photography.
There's a
I love
big
it.
reward for anyone that
Whatever
can
it
help
has
me
to do with
restore the
photography,
images.
I mean.
Actions speak louder than words.
I
Miss
mean-
March's memories are in your hands. Madam Herda of the Genius Society is about to launch unlimited beta testing for the newly developed Simulated
Show me.
Universe World
Show
8.
me.
Participants will have their costs covered and progress saved for future iterations. In order to participate in this offline
Yanqing.
confidential beta test, please head to the most mysterious place in the universe, Herda's office. Test participants will be rewarded with a brand new
Yes.
Pentaconi Land of the Dreams and
Pentaconi.
Permit Frontline Glamoth Planar Ornaments. What are you waiting for?
Show
Get
me.
testing.
Show me?
Good news. The Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events are about to begin.
Yeah,
The
these
version you
these
know
are
and
always
love.
like
Let
extremely
the computer do the
important.
hard work for 3 minutes and get your hands on double rewards together with Argenti. One must explore the essence of beauty to
The
appreciate
hat.
the depth of
The
chivalry.
flower.
Yes, it is I, your beloved avian servant. Welcome to Interastral Peace Media's second special program, Legend of Cosmic Beauty. In today's program, we will be introducing a new friend of the universe.
Yo, how's my favorite audience doing? Great to see you. We've hardly been gone, and Albert here's already had another wardrobe change.
Perhaps you didn't get the memo, but we're about to be discussing a night of impeccable elegance. It's time to get fancy.
He is very beautiful. I didn't
Without
expect him
further
to be
ado,
that beautiful.
Allow me to introduce a member of the Knights
When I
of
saw his
Beauty.
in-game model now, like I was stunned.
Argenti.
In the trailer. Wow, you're fighting in the Express? What? We're being attacked in the Express. Wow.
Argenti
wow.
is a physical type character following the path of erudition. As a devoted admirer of a driller the beauty, Argenti spends his life roaming the universe and extolling their name.
Ah, so the simulated universe occurrences Curio, Robe of the Beauty, and Knights of Beauty to the rescue. They're obviously related to the Knights, right?
They have
Running
to
into
stop.
the Knights of Beauty while testing the simulated universe is always a
I'm gonna
blessing.
want everyone.
Those guys are
It's
a
insane.
lifeline in a tight spot. Especially when I can't get enough path resonance.
Treating people with
belly's
courtesy,
like, "Roar."
helping others as a
I'm sorry if
matter
you
of
can hear my
principle,
belly, I'm still
and
hungry.
offering sincere praise to all things in the universe.
I haven't eaten.
Such is the code of conduct that Argenti lives by. In the simulated universe, not every helping hand is benevolent, but those provided by the Knights are beyond question. May the names of Argenti and the Beauty be blessed for all eternity.
He's like-
Speaking of which, Albert, what was that Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty commercial all about?
He does look a bit like Dylan.
Argenti magnanimously answered our call and agreed to appear in our commercial as a corporate ambassador. Oh, and I nearly forgot our end of the bargain. The IPM acknowledges that Adrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
Albert, what did you get yourself into now?
No need to worry. Just a little two-way back scratching.
Okay. Kinda TMI. But I still don't really understand the concept of the beauty.
Allow me to explain. Adrilla's beauty permeates everything. Take Argenti for example. From his daily armor cleaning routine to his constant grace, all of it stems from his pursuit of the beauty. Elegance is Argenti's middle name and even manifests itself in his combat. Argenti's basic attack, Fleeting Fragrance, can deal physical damage to a single target. His skill, Justice Hereby Blooms, can deal physical damage to all enemies.
Nice! Man, I wish I looked that elegant in combat.
Argenti's ultimate is pretty unique, triggering different effects depending on the amount of energy consumed.
What?
Such is the manifold beauty of Adrilla. When consuming a small amount of energy, Argenti's ultimate, for in this garden supreme beauty bestows, can deal damage to all enemies. When consuming all energy, Argenti's ultimate becomes Merit Bestowed in My Garden, which deals greater damage. It also inflicts additional damage on a random target.
Huh?
Wait, so you can choose how much energy to release?
That's not all. Argenti's talent, Sublime Object, can allow Argenti to regenerate additional energy and obtain a stack of self-cultivation. Self-cultivation can increase Argenti's crit rate.
Oh, so the more self-cultivation, the fiercer his attacks. Or, to put it another way, Argenti needs to attack as many enemies as possible. The greater the number of enemies, the faster his energy regeneration, and the stronger his combat.
Exactly! Stronger combat, faster energy regeneration, more enemies to attack.
I don't know.
Giving erudition vibes. I'm here for it.
Argenti's technique, Manifesto of Purest Virtue, can daze enemies within a set range.
I'm not very
Dazed
fond of
enemies
erudition.
aren't able to launch attacks. Attacking a dazed enemy to enter combat not only deals damage to all enemies, but also regenerates Argenti's energy.
Woo!
Okay.
Argenti is kind of handsome. I'm feeling a little dazed myself.
They say looks can kill.
Okay. I see you.
That's true. That Argenti fans are in for a fatal surprise in version 1.5. In Night of Universal
Companion
Hallucinations, Trailblazers will encounter Argenti en route to a
Express.
Washtopia.
Long-awaited
Wait a
day of
second.
cleaning.
A wash a what now? I shower every day.
Slow down there, Trailblazer.
Strange
Have you
cosmic
never asked
visitor.
yourself how the Astral Express stays so clean and shiny?
There's a place that's called
Because
Wastopia?
Pom-Pom's always cleaning up after us?
It's because the train stops at Wastopias along its journey. Wastopias specialize in cleaning interstellar craft. There are all kinds of fast-acting, lemon-scented, antibacterial... We're getting off topic! All you need to know is that the
It
encounter
sounds
with
funny and
Argenti
cute.
is one of excitement
I'll take
and
it.
wonder.
I'll take
And
it.
a little bird tells me he's set for a showdown with the entire crew.
What? He
I
wants to
don't
fight?
get it. Why are we always either in a fight or on the way to one?
Are we going to fight
You
him?
say? Far too boorish a term. What you meant to say was a chivalrous display of gentlemanly fortitude. Anyway, Argenti only challenges those who he deeply respects.
Ah, you mean that the illustrious galactic baseballer's reputation doth precede one?
Oh,
I don't know what to expect from
anyway,
Argenti.
with the Drilla's blessing, let's move straight on to the version 1.5
I'm very curious about
warm-up
Argenti.
events.
Finally!
First off, during the first phase of version 1.5 in the character of
Oh
Victor,
no.
Bloom and Gloom, Trailblazers can
What an
obtain
awful
the limited 5-star
banner.
character. Wah-wah.
Yours, my favorite scaredy cat
Ugh.
trainee judge!
During the second phase of version 1.5, we'll be welcoming 2 character event warps. In Thorns of Scented Crown, Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character
Yes.
Argenti.
Yes.
Our knight in
I'm gonna pull
shining
for
armor.
Hanya. I have to pull for Hanya.
Meanwhile, in Contract Zero, the familiar face of Silver Wolf will be joining the war.
There you
Not
go.
to mention
Who I'm getting.
four-star character Hanya, who will be appearing in both the aforementioned.
I have to decide between
character
Silver Wolf
events.
and Argenti
Long time no see, Silverwolf.
if I get one of the two, you
I
know?
wonder if her game accounts are doing any better.
You want to ask her the
Because
next
I want to
time
pull
you
it
see
many
her?
times
You
for
first.
Hanya.
Now, it's time to take a look at version 1.5's light cones. In the first phase of version 1.5, the drop rate for the 5-star light cone
What is she
Night of
holding?
Light, will be boosted. While in the second phase of
The
version
thing that you cut
1.5,
boxes with.
the 5-star light cone, an instance before gaze, will enter the light cone event warp. At the same time, the
Incredibly
drop rate for
beautiful, the
5-star
Argenti light cone.
incessant
Oh
rain
my god.
will be boosted.
Oh my
All
god.
aboard.
The train is about to make the jump. And here's some other cool stuff. Starting from 1.5 within the team selection and character ascension screens, every character will have brand new voice
This
lines.
is a different kind of arena.
Promoted again? Is that good or bad?
Is that Huohuo's ascension line? So cute. Wait. If a character's already fully
I always love those
ascended,
changes.
Can we
And
still
those
hear their line?
We got you covered.
extras.
All audio lines get saved in the index. You can listen back at any time. Here's something else. In version 1.5, we'll also be seeing a guest book feature update. If Trailblazers are ever curious,
You
to
can
check
choose.
which friends have visited the Express, the guest book has a record
Oh.
and message from each visit.
Such a neat idea.
Additionally, the Forgotten Hall will also be receiving updates in 1.5.
What?
First up, in Forgotten Hall Combat, Trailblazers can now choose to re-challenge.
Re-challenge?
It's like this. If things aren't going too smooth when challenging a certain
Perfect.
stage, Trailblazers can choose to return to the Forgotten Hall
That's
map.
perfect.
Restart the challenge. When re-challenging,
Wow, that's
previously used
perfect.
technique points are replenished. A chance to replan your main technique strategy, perhaps.
I can't believe
And I
that.
almost
That's
forgot
actually
to mention,
perfect.
Stopping and restarting a challenge in the second half of a stage doesn't mean you have to redo the first half.
Exactly.
That is
That's
a
what I
relief.
wanted to hear.
And when entering the Forgotten Hall, your combat lineup for each stage is now remembered, regardless of whether you met with victory or defeat. Your previous lineup will be waiting for you on the preparation
I always
screen.
love those changes
No
that
need for
actually
manual
make things
selection.
easier
Now
for
that's
us.
my kind of update.
Very
Can't
good.
wait for Trailblazers to give it all a spin. The Forgotten Hall is an important system within the game.
Of course.
Updates will continue to be rolled out, so stay tuned for future versions. Well,
Yes.
looks like it's time for our final redemption code.
Yes.
See you on the other side, Trailblazers.
What? Why are you saying that to me? I'm very excited about the main story here. The whole thing with Huohuo and everyone going to on this really scary place with all those creatures that are pretty dangerous. Well, extremely dangerous from what they said. I feel like Hanya is the thing I was waiting forever. Well, forever. But you know, that's the most exciting thing for me, the story and Hanya. I kind of have to decide if I want Silver Wolf or Argenti. And I know Silver Wolf is extremely good, and I feel like Argenti, I don't understand yet.
Hey, folks, I'm back.
So we wait.
Me too.
Me three! Good to see you again, Trailblazers. You're just in time to help us wrap up version 1.5 special program.
Aw, is it that time already? I was just getting started.
Be my guest, Trailblazer. This owl is ready to flap.
Aren't you forgetting something, Albert? I'm pretty sure you didn't mention the thing.
Thing? What
What?
thing?
The thing!
That thing? Winky winky.
Gift of Odyssey.
Ah,
Good old Frank.
I forgot about
In
that.
version 1.5, Trailblazers can get their hands on 10 warps through the check-in event.
There it is.
Heck yeah!
Imagine
Gotta love a
if they
check-in
didn't do it.
event. And that's not the only thing.
How
to
could I
love in
forget
version
about it?
1.5. Anything in today's IPM programs tickle your fancy, guys?
You had me at Ghost Hunting Squad. I am so ready for a spooky
Yeah,
stream.
this is gonna be
Sign me
good.
up.
I can feel it.
As
It's
for
going
me,
to be really
it was all
good.
about those unique characters. Huohuo's tale backstory, Hanya's 10 Lords expertise, and Argenti's mysterious search for the beauty. Can't wait to see them in person.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
I wish we heard Tanya's voice.
And with that,
Eula.
Trailblazers, I bid you a peaceful onward journey. Thank you for supporting the IBM. See you in the next one.
See ya!
Trailblaze you later.
Bye. Can I just go back for a bit? Can I just go here? Here. I'm sorry, I have to.
And Hanya!
Oh my god, the nails. And the toes are out again. Wow.
Hanya is a netherworld judge of the Ten Lords Commission. She's a physical type character, following the path of harmony.
Ah, I remember that face.
Tell me something about
Super
the ultimate.
Hanya can
At Hanya's way of marking enemies prior to sentencing?
pretty much. Allies inflict increased damage on enemies, marked with burden. And if that wasn't enough, after an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they recover a skill point.
When the going gets tough, Hanya's got your buff.
Hanya's ultimate, Ten Lords Decree, all shall obey, can increase speed and attack for a single ally. When Hanya uses her technique during
Oh, this sounds awful. Just for one character increasing speed and attack? I mean, I guess it has to do with numbers, but also Asta is increasing everyone's attack by a huge amount and speed by a big amount. So in order for Hanya to be actually like worth replacing Asta or like building like oh, please don't hurt me. Please don't make her weak. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction for 1.5 of Stariel. I feel like it's going to be a good patch. That's what I feel like. I feel like even though it's a filler, it's not going to make people get tired. I wish Hanya is good, as I said before. I don't know who I'm going to pull for because I do need to get Hanya and I'm very close to Pity. And I have guaranteed Pity, so whoever I pull for, I get. So I have to decide between Topaz, Ho-Ho, and Argenti with Silverwolf. So it's one of those 4 characters I have to get. Well, the obvious is Silverwolf, but I still have to make a choice because I like Argenti as well. And I like Topaz as well. And I love that Ho-Ho can restore energy to the whole team. This is really good. And I love that, the idea of this. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and keep on trailblazing. Let me know who are you going to pull for and if you are as excited as I am, because I am. Anyway, bye.